We went online. Um, okay, hi. I'm taking us to our location, and my dog is here. I don't know where he went, but he'll join us. Anyway, hello. I wanted to try something. Oh my god, I kicked my tripod. I'm carrying like 50 things, so just 1 second. I had to like lift you over some stairs. Basically, I'm bringing us into the very back of where my parents live, and it's literally in the forest. We're going into the forest. And I don't know if the Wi-Fi is gonna survive. But I was like, you know what? It would be some intense immersion if we went all the way out here and wrote a werewolf book inside of the forest. So that's what we're doing. I'm almost there. I think this would be a good spot. Because there's just some chopped logs over here. And that's that. Did you survive? Let's see. I don't know. I really hope the Wi-Fi is still gonna work out here. And then my dog, he should come over. He's just looking around. Okay. I had to like wear all this clothing and stuff, but it's actually not that cold out here. Like I thought it would be colder, but I'll probably be cold in a short time. It's just that it's sunny for the first time in many, many days because I live in the Pacific Northwest. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's surviving. Is it? I have to open my laptop so that I can see chat if people do join. And I do have to, like, hi buddy. Sorry, I got distracted by him. My dog is right here. You might see him wandering around behind me or just see his tail. But I need to tell everyone on Discord and all that stuff. All that stuff. But yeah, I needed to get out of the house. I need to like carry my laptop. Maybe I'll just hold it with my knee. You can't see what I'm doing, but it's actually really crazy. I'm like holding it up with my knee while I open this, like bouncing on one leg. Because I don't want to put this on the wet ground. I didn't know that Twitch was gonna just go live, but I also figured it would be good to go live before I got too far from the Wi-Fi so that it remembered what to stay connected to, if that makes a difference. I don't know if it really does. This was my idea. Hello. Hello. This is Sam. And my water bottle's over there, but that's fine. I'll be able to get it in a second. But yeah, I thought that I could write my werewolf book out here. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's wagging his tail when we make eye contact. That's like what happens when you're playing Stardew Valley. Like I just started playing Stardew Valley. I know everyone and their mom played it before me, but that's what happens when you have a dog in the game and you just like make eye contact with it. It's like their tail starts wagging. It's so cute. Okay. I need to catch my breath. I just keep talking. Let's see. Okay, yes. I will tell Discord, and everything is working. Hooray! I can stream in the forest. Sam is here. Let me see if I can adjust you so you can see Sam. If he stays. I don't know. He might not stay. I can bring this closer too. Whoops. There goes my water bottle. This can go here. And I can bring this even closer to me. Oh, and I can bring it lower. to be more my eye level, and I'm sitting. And then you can see the buddy. Okay. Maybe. It's sideways. Oh well. Sam, your head keeps getting cut out of these things. He's right here. His little head's right here. But he's sticking by me because he's a good boy. Oh my god. He can't hear still, so like I was getting all my stuff and he was like, what are you doing? And I couldn't tell him like, come on, let's go. Because he was just looking at me like, what? Like he literally was like, had his head like this. He's like, what is he doing? He was trying so hard to figure it out. Okay, telling Discord. Riding in the forest. There we go. I told everyone. Hopefully people will be able to join. Oh my god, but okay, now I can see you and I can see my writing. I can't like put up anything that says like, oh, we're doing a sprint or something because I wanted to stream in the forest, but I could, I don't know, I could just tell you and just keep talking to you as I'm streaming. But yeah, I needed to get outside. Like I've just been inside for whoever knows. Wait, who knows how long is what I'm trying to say, but I was saying however long and whoever at the same time. Who knows and however long. But yeah, this way I can listen to music so I'll be able to focus better. It's all good all around, and we're in the forest, which is nice. It's like immersion, like I was saying. But yeah, now my dog is like looking over there. He's like, let me fix you to be less crooked, maybe. But yeah, he's like, there used to be some chickens in this area right here because it's like right near our neighbor's fence, and then my dogs would like look at the chickens. But one time Sam chased the chickens, which was bad. Hi Molly Pockets, why am I in the woods? Because I haven't been outside in like weeks or I don't know. I've been outside, but like not by choice. Like I don't know how to explain this. You know when you just have been in the house only forever, that's what's wrong. So I was like, I'm gonna go in the woods. But honestly, like where I live is like right here. So I'm at my house still. I'm at my parents' house, which is my house right now. But yeah, I'm gonna cover my fingers until I can write because my hands are cold. But I thought it would be fun. And my dog can join us. He's looking at me. Come here. Come here. He can't hear. You wish you could live in the woods. Yeah, I feel like that, like city life, I don't think I do as well either. I mean, I was very used to it from LA, but I wasn't like, come here, Sam, come here. He's just like looking at me, like, what are you doing over there? I'm trying something new. He's like, what the but yeah, I think that I got really used to it, and then I just kind of got over it after that. I was like, I don't think I want to live in the city either, so I understand. But yeah, I thought it was kind of funny too that I'm writing a werewolf book that's supposed to be in the forest, so I was like, maybe this would be perfect. Yeah. I've never done a stream like this that's like outside of my office too, so I thought that would be kind of entertaining. How are you doing? What are you up to? Um, I could, I could show you around. Did you hear that frog? I can hear it, like really loudly. I don't know if you can. This is, I think you can hear it. Well, I mean, I can hear the freaking like leaf blower that just started, of course. I have to be quiet so that you can hear the frog. That's definitely like a bullfrog. That's not like a regular, like it's an invasive species, the bullfrog. I went too far. I went too far away. I'm back. Did I come back automatically? I went too far into the woods. I was back here. It was like failed to broadcast, and I was like, oh no. That's why I didn't sit, like, I like this back area better, but I thought, like, okay, this spot right here is probably as far as the Wi-Fi could reach. Turns out I was right. Whoops. Also, the people who lived before us made this, like they did all these, targets, basically, for axe throwing, but we have not used it for axe throwing. Actually, we haven't used it. There's just all this wood here, but we do have someone who is going to start taking some of it. Why are the trees red? Wait, you mean like the tree itself? This? Oh, this. No, it's like spray painted, see? So these are like, actually, I wonder if I mean, they said it was for axe throwing, but I don't see any axe, like, I don't see any. So did they just not? Do I have a fire? No, I don't. We do have one, but I don't have one. I just have clothing, a lot of clothing, and my dog, but he left me. He left me before we lost internet. But now I'm back. Yeah, maybe they had really bad aim. Honestly, but okay, have you ever done axe throwing before? Because it's really hard. I would have bad aim, but we do have we have bow, like stuff for bow and arrow type of things, like archery, and we have like a target for that, and I keep getting, so I'm good at that. Don't anyone mess with me. But yeah, no, these are normal. Those trees, like, I'm forgetting what these are. These ones, because that one is a really fucking tall pine tree. Like, it's literally so, I can't even tell you how tall it is. Like, let me see if you can see. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. You can't even see. It's so cool. Do darts count? I did that and was really, really bad. Oh my god. You threw a butter knife to hit a wasp. Did it work? If it works, then that counts. Twitch isn't counting you as a viewer. Well, that sounds about right. Twitch has like so many weird things like that. And if people don't comment, apparently it doesn't like count you as a viewer. I mean, like if they aren't participating in the chat. Can you still see me? Oh my god, I look tiny again. Maybe I need to scoot up. Let me scoot up. Then I feel like I'm in your face. Oh, reach. itching. If my face starts turning really red, tell me to go inside. Like if my nose turns really red. I know, like, I don't know why. Like sometimes even when you're commenting, it's really rude. No, don't play an ad. But yeah, when we do like the archery stuff, we have to do it in a different area because it has to be like, we try to use this area where the grass slopes up so that if the arrows miss, they like shoot into the ground, not like beyond, because they will go really far. Am I gonna get hypothermia? No, my hands aren't very cold. Like, and I have these gloves. I made sure to wear gloves, and I'm wearing like 2 different jackets. Oh my god, it starts snowing. It hasn't snowed. Like, it keeps saying that it's going to sleet, like a combination of rain and snow, but then I haven't personally seen it. So I think it was lying. What about a hat? Well, I didn't feel like I needed a hat yet, but if I'm really cold, I have this hood. Wait, okay, the ads might start soon. When you come back, like, I tried to snooze and it didn't work, so it just ate my snooze, which is really annoying. But tell me when you come back. Oh wait, no, okay, the ads they did successfully snooze. I was gonna say, for some reason this hood looks really funny on me. Did I not want to fuck up my hair? No, it's more like I don't like always wearing a hat because I feel like it presses my head and I get more headaches than I already do. But maybe I can take you inside to get a hat. Will this setting help make your writing more crisp? Haha. Actually, probably. I was thinking it would be perfect for my werewolf book. Okay, my nose is already dripping though, so maybe I should have grabbed a tissue. I'm just cursed to have my nose drip in front of you, apparently. Like, that keeps happening. Even when I'm not outside. Okay, wait. Let me show you. So I have, well, first of all, I have this long sleeve right here, then I have this shirt, and then I have this fleece jacket, and then I have my rain jacket, right? But when I put this hood on, I don't know, it just looks like too big. I just look so small, and I feel like my head, like when I get closer, you can see how big the hood is on my head. So I was like, I guess if I had to, I could wear the hood, but it's like so, it looks so embarrassing. Maybe I should go get a hat. Should I go get a hat? I can take you with me. A nighttime spooky stream would fit the werewolf vibe better. Oh, that's true. Like in the forest. Your jacket, whole jacket blocked half your face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get a hat and a tissue. The ad starts in 1.5 minutes. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna leave little laptop here to fend for himself, I guess. And I'm going to go get a hat. You can see my ring light. I didn't take it off. I just brought the whole thing because it has my phone, like the thing that I put my phone on for as a tripod. So I just left it. You may want to add nose dripping and small head wearing hat as hashtags. Oh my god. Do you think anyone else has used that before? Don't look at our burn pile, that's ugly. But you know what, that would be a good idea. But then I feel like someone's gonna come on here who has like an interest in nose dripping. Which I don't think I want. I mean, people are gonna look however they want to look, disrespectfully. but I'd rather not invite them. You know? You know what I mean? Small head. Small head straightener. I'm just small, period. Okay, I'm getting a tissue. I might have to mute you if my dad's on something. On a meeting. Let me see. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got auto-modded. Okay, I allowed it. Okay, I got 3 tissues in the hat. Why does that sound like... Why does that sound like some type of album title? Okay, we're gonna make it. I think because it's cold, it makes me just sound out of breath more. I have like really low lung capacity. Okay, wait, now that I'm not carrying something, I can cheat. I'm going up the rocks. If I fall, Michelle knows where I live. You can call for an ambulance. Oh, I'm just kidding. Almost there. You have asthma too? Oh my god. I feel like when I got really, really sick, I think that was last year. I don't know. I had such severe asthma that I was like, oh my god. Like, this hasn't happened to me in a long time. I just got an unpleasant reminder of how bad it is. I literally coughed for like, I'm not joking, I want to say like, I think it was like, I didn't sleep. Like, I coughed for like 5-10 days straight or something. I don't remember. Oh my god, my nose. Good thing we're in ads while I'm blowing my nose. But that means anyone who's subscribed has to hear me blow my nose. That's what you're paying for. I thought it was better and then it got worse. My nose, I mean. Okay, I'm muting myself. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. You have a car ad and some other things. You get nose ASMR. No. No. Oh man. No, again. My tissue dropped into the clovers. Actually, it doesn't look bad. I'll still shove that in my nose. What if I got worms in my nose? Anyway. Welcome back. You missed the ASMR. Why do I look so weird in this hat? Maybe I'll have to fix that. Now you can see me. Oh my god. Please do an ASMR stream. Oh, wait, you did ask me for that a long time ago, didn't you? I don't even know how long ago that was. That was before I like restarted my Twitch channel this year. I got like, I think you did. I think what happened, I don't know if you remember this, Molly Pockets, but like, when was this? It must have been forever. Like, it was like 3 years ago or something, because we were talking about ASMR and I was like, I really like ASMR, but I don't think that I'd be like, and like people have told me that they like my voice, but then they're like, I was like, I just don't like my whispering voice. And we keep talking about this. And that was before I just had to stop streaming for a while because I was getting some wild hate online. like transphobic people. Yeah, this stream is wild. Just read my books. Like that could be the ASMR. I don't know. I mean, what if they get... I feel like my books are really emotionally intense. Can I do a testing of some ASMR? I can do an ASMR stream. I will do one. I think that would be fun. But I have to think of what to do. Like, I would do a legit one with, like, props and stuff. You will ban any trans phones. I know you meant transphobes, but it came out as phones, but I think that's really funny. You feel like a fake fan because you haven't read a single book. No, that's okay. They're really spicy. And like, I think... Wait, how did you even find me to begin with? I thought it was from one of my comics. Because if so, then you've read that. You've read whichever one you found me at from originally. I thought it was What Sexual... When I have mittens on, I... it was Soul Survivors? Like it was Chronic Nightmare Syndrome when it was a comic? That's crazy. You forgot. That's okay. I don't talk about What Sexual anymore. I don't... How did it delete transphobes from your dictionary? No, you're fine. You've been in my Discord server forever, so actually you're the opposite of a fake fan. You're like one of the OGs. It's all good. AI deleted it. It was like, it knows it's a transphobe, so it had to prevent anyone from hating on you. What if I wrote with these on? Is that possible? No. It's very not possible. I tried. You read it all the way back in middle school? Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, that comic is really old. And I need to promote it. It's good, but... I like it, but it's just... It's 10 years old and it feels 10 years old. You know? It's kind of a problem. But I need to turn the second half into like a full, like I need to print it still, and I'm planning on doing that. Oh, it's your first exposure to transmedia, so you're happy you read it. That's really sweet. I feel like a lot of people told me that. Like literally, even I went to art school for a short time before I got even sicker, like health-wise, and like one of my friends in my year was like, oh my god, I didn't know that you were the author of that comic, like I read it all the time. And I was like, what? Like it's so wild. Yeah, no, it's true, people do want to read my backlog. It gets some pretty bad ratings, like, and so I'm like, ooh, if people find out it's on Goodreads and stuff, they're gonna go crazy, because I don't know, that's how it is. Yeah, are you saying OMG towards like the thing when my friend, like someone I knew about the comic? That's how I felt, honestly. Okay, but I do need to actually write at some point, don't I? That's why we came here. When you're an adult, you'll buy a book. It's okay, Molly Pockets. There's no pressure. If it's not like the type of book that you want to read, then you don't have to. Because they're like, a lot of them are spicy. You might like Soul Survivors though. You might like that one. Because I feel like it's like along the same line of what sexual in terms of intensity mixed with cuteness. Except it's like a little more extreme. Like I'd say it's a little more adult feeling. Like more intense, but it's like still has some. It still is like the main couple is really wholesome and nice to each other. Define my version of spicy. Oh, like when I'm saying that I'm writing a steamy werewolf book, that means like that's like the Amazon safe version to say that you're writing like extremely detailed, like spicy as in sexual scenes, because that's the genre. You know what I mean? Like in order to I feel like there's no in between. You have to either like write it super graphically or you have to fade to black. Like that's how that genre kind of is. Um, and most people write really spicily. What? What the? How did that happen? I was trying to pluck off this fuzz on my head. Um, once you have a job. No, I know that you're not a baby. I was just thinking that if you're not interested in that type of stuff, because it is like a specific genre that not everyone likes, you know? Much more than a Harlequin. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like that's where like like I just posted a video on social media about how my mom really wants to read my books, but then they're kind of like spicy. Wait, by the way, I just heard like a door close and I'm worried. I don't know if my neighbors are gonna hear me talking about spicy books. But they are kind of far. Like we're in the middle of the woods, so like I don't think they're gonna hear here. But I don't really know that neighbor, so they can hear me talk about smut. Anyway, what does that mean? I don't remember. Wait, like when I was talking about, oh, like the Harlequin romance. It's like Harlequin's a publisher, and it's kind of like those older romance books where they'd have like Fabio on the cover, like that model. Maybe it'll keep them away. Yeah, exactly. They're really far though. I don't think they'll like hear, even if they hear someone talking. But anyway, okay, I forgot my story. I was telling, like on social media, I posted about this because my mom really wants to read my books, but she's like, is this one still gonna be spicy? And I was like, yeah, I mean, it's in the same world. And like, I think that's probably gonna be the expectation. And I was planning on, like, every time I write a werewolf book and they have like all these scenes, if there's like anything sexual, it has to have a purpose for me to want to like include it. You know what I mean? Like it has to move the story. So that's what makes it hard, because you can't just like skip them. I mean, you can, but like you would be confused. You'd never let your mom read it. Well, I just started feeling really bad. I was like, you know, maybe she can read it. It's just that I feel like she has only, like, that's why I brought this up, because I feel like she probably thinks of it like steamy romance as like a Harlequin romance. But this has like you get to hear all the steps and like how they feel about it, how it like changes their relationship. So it's a lot. Like if you're not used to reading those types of books, but people are reading more and more books like that, and that's just kind of how the genre has just evolved. Oh my god, you think this is out of your age range of understanding? That's okay. You don't have to. But that's all that I was thinking about it anyway. Martha, that neighbor kid, is outside again talking to his laptop about sexy vampires and stuff again. Oh my god. I mean, I could imagine that. I don't know what these neighbors... Okay, so I heard the door over there. There's some neighbors right here that I'm afraid. I'm afraid they would not like me if they knew more about me. Also, this button was falling off. I shouldn't be playing with it, but I knew it was about to fall off, so that's why I've been messing with it. I'm gonna put it in my pocket. So let me think about this. I'll just tell you, because you don't know who they are, and they're not gonna watch this, right? Um, we went to visit them, and in their garage, mind you, I'm a very pansexual slash bisexual human being. Disabled, all the good stuff. And there's just this massive massive flag. And it wasn't like your average flag. It was like 10 feet wide, at least. Covered most of the wall. Just giant Trump. I was like, I better walk home. I better walk home. I'm gonna get fucking shot in my neighbor's house. So far they have been nice, even though I think that they like have an idea. But I'm a little sus. I don't think they will. If they do, I have a bow and arrow. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if someone were to try to murder me, I guess then that would make sense. But I think I'd probably do something unhinged instead, like grab the nearest lamp and just start swinging if someone came to my house. You know what I mean? Or I would just run away. Do I actually know how to use it? I do. We could do a stream like that, but I don't feel like you'd be able to see it very well. It would be fun. Maybe we can do that during the summer. I mean, we could do it during the winter right now. It's not that bad. Ads are starting soon. Oh my god, I've been stalling. I'm just entertained by our conversation. This is why I needed to go outside. I just needed to be in the fresh air. And not just in one room all week. Okay. Yeah, the target's right behind. That's true. But I'd have to stand like far away. And then I don't know if you would be able to see. That dog is unhappy. Thank you, Mookie. I appreciate that. I feel fine. I honestly, they seem pretty chill despite their prominent beliefs displayed of thinking the opposite about me. But I do think, I don't think that they're like there's a difference between the loud ones and like people who aren't like that, you know? So I feel fine. Also, I live with my dad and he's a large human, so I don't think they would want to mess with him. Yeah. Anyway, okay, it's gonna send you into ads, and then I'm going to like start actually writing in a second. So if you want to get a snack while you're in ads or some water or something, we can do more writing sprints. But this one will be different, where I'll like just be writing between talking to you. I think most of them are not the radical type. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I feel. And yes, lumberjack. It was like, I guess you're in ads now, so you can't hear me, but I would say so. I need some water. My water's iced feeling. But it's not that cold. It's only like, I don't know, it's probably not that bad. No, don't clip the neighbors. What if the neighbors look at my look at my Wait, I'm gonna watch this and see what you clipped. Oh. Oh god. I'm afraid that they're gonna see that. I think I can veto your I think I can veto your clip if I wanted to. Honestly, it's probably fine. They should know. They should probably know that they're doing that to people. Yeah, they're probably gonna be like offended if they see that. But that's an actual thought that you have when you see things like that. Okay, anyway. Welcome back. It's okay. It's fine. You clicked the clip and it gave you a second ad. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's really sad. That's really sad. I made progress on my book, by the way. I've been very excited about it. Like, a lot. I feel a lot better. But I still have to make more progress. I think it, like, I'm trying to think of when I'll want to publish this. Oops. I kicked you. But yeah, it doesn't have a title yet, and I don't have, like, a date. Your mom's next door neighbor came out as a Trump supporter and you feel super uncomfortable. Yeah. That's like, oh man. It's like finding out that your neighbor would be fine if you died. Actually, they'd be happy. And you're like, oh. But they don't know that they know you as someone who's, like, they think that you, like, don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't realize. And that, not that that's any better, but then, like, they don't they, like, everyone thinks they're a good person for the most part. There's some people who know that they're not good people, and that's fine, but, like, you know, generally, most people think that they're being a good person. So they don't, like, it's not, like, in their awareness, which is the problem. It's very bad still to not be aware, but, you know. So then it gets really confusing because you think of people as like, oh, like if someone's gonna think like this, then they must be like, act like this sort of way and like be like curmudgeon-y or like all like aggressive and stuff. And it's just like not true for everybody. So then it's harder to piece together like as a queer person like who's safe sometimes. Yeah, they probably do think that, unfortunately. I don't know what they think about me. That neighbor, I have not wanted to ask. I don't think I will. Just gonna let them believe what they believe and move on with my life. Yeah. No, I think like it's so hard because people still are supportive in other ways, and then like that makes it really painful too when you're trying to explain things to someone and they don't get it. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to explain it. Like, I don't know them well enough to do that. But I don't think they would change their mind anyway, also. So that's the other thing. It is sometimes better to coexist, and then if they find out, make it be in a way where it's like, oh, isn't some monster, evil monster that's doing XYZ? They're just my neighbor. Yeah. They really don't, which doesn't excuse it again, but you know, that it's just something to keep in mind. Like it's that's why it's hard to navigate is what we're talking about. Um, anyway, I was planning on writing this scene some more. Yeah, no, I know that's your point. I'm just thinking, like, in case anyone's jumping in, because they might not understand that. I know it's like, obviously, these things are like horrifically disgusting to believe in. So, like, that's where it's hard to talk about because then it feels like, well, that is very blatantly not okay. And then, yeah. But that's why it's so tricky. Anyway, I think that I'm going to continue writing this part of my book and not skip around. But I started my rewrite, and it's at 17,000 words already, and I like the first 10,000 of that are the first two chapters that I had gone back and written later. So like, I guess I did literally already rewrite that part too. How far am I? Like, so I'm in the second chapter from Ari's perspective. And I'm a little bit concerned. Yeah, 17K, and that's with like doing all this other work. Like, I had 2 different jobs that I was doing on top of my regular freelance job and writing this and doing YouTube and all that stuff. So I was busy and I couldn't write very much, but I still did get that far. And I think that I'll keep writing right now because I'm like I'll keep going on the same trajectory today is what I'm saying. Cuz like I already have it in my mind. It's just I'm starting to trip up on this next part. That was a weird bird sound. It's like a very strong peep. Did you hear it? It's like aggressively loud. Um, but yeah, I think that I'm a little concerned because I his perspective where he talks to his friend, which I forgot to tell you her name. Her name is Tatiana. Um, you heard it? It was a bird. It was just like, beep. I can't do it. It was really loud. I don't see it anywhere, but there's like 5 million trees. Anyway, Marcus is talking to Tatiana, his best friend, and she is part of the Omega group chat that's trying to steer him in the right direction. So I had this chapter I had written that I really liked in the other book, like the first version before I decided to redo it last week, that I wanted to stick back in. But like now, I feel like if it starts to get towards 20K words, then that's already too far into the book. Yeah, she's in the group chat. she's in the group chat because these werewolves can telepathically communicate, and so there's all these like Omega women, like Omega werewolf women, and then one guy who is Marcus, and they're always like, dude, you are in love, just accept it. Omega? Yeah, it's a werewolf book. There's omegas, alphas, betas. How many K are usually in my books? The first My Shy Alpha book was 96,000. And then I think the second one was 100K. No, it might have been more. King Luna was too long. It was like 130. There's the last one. Yeah, Marcus, everyone does have to be like, you are clueless. Yeah, Omegaverse. You mean you didn't connect the Omega to Omegaverse? Is that what you mean? No, not 300K. It was like 130. Did I say 300? I think I don't know. Let's look. Let's look at the exact word count. Also, like, I forgot part of the reason why I don't like wearing a hat is because my hair makes me allergic. Like, I'm allergic to my own hair, which is part of why it's falling out. Because I have an autoimmune reaction towards my hair. Um, let's see. See if it opens. Oh no. King Luna. It didn't open. It says second to final, but then I think that was the final draft. Word count. I forgot how bad it was. Oh, you didn't connect werewolf equals Omegaverse. You know, I think some people don't, like, a lot of people probably don't, like, use it. They just have, like, humans. But, like, for me, I feel like it needs a reason. Like, they need to be, like, shifters in a society with this different hierarchy. I don't know. I like that one. I like that type. No, it's not 300, thankfully, but it's 166,000 words. I don't really know what to say about that. God. You remember Omegaverse was really crazy in your school and everyone was taking the test? Wait, like, you got in a beta? Oh my god. You don't like it when it's Omegaverse and they're just human? Okay, everyone tells me that I seem like an alpha and I don't know why that makes me confused. I'm like, oh, okay. I think because I'm so small. You missed the number. It was 166,000 words. Your friend got an alpha. Needy beta? Oh my god. Yeah, you don't even know that many words, Mookie. Well, you know what? I had to repeat a lot of them. I really did. At some point, I was like, we were like going back through in the last pass, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take out all the times that I was like, or like referencing my heart twitched or something. You know what I mean? Like when you start to give like action tags instead of dialogue tags. Most repeated word lost. No, no. You know what? It was probably like alpha or omega or something. I wonder. Yeah, okay, wait. Molly Pocket, send it in over Discord. And then I'll send it in here because I have links blocked on Twitch. I can't trust the bots. I think that I could make it so that regulars can link stuff, but I'm afraid of the consequences. What do I think I am? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm one of those people that's why I was like, maybe I should make up that there's bi-gender werewolves. And I did. That is exactly what I did. Okay, let's see. Accurate Omegaverse quiz, 100% guarantee. Okay, I'm gonna drop this in the Twitch chat. Molly Pockets put it in here. Let's all take it. Tell me what you think. Okay, wait. But you have to see it as I take it. Is that what I think I am? I probably am an alpha omega, aren't I? Hang on. I'll let you see my messy screen. Accurate Omegaverse quiz. Wait, let me hide Discord a little bit. Let's see. What is my ideal partner? Oh god, this is already hard for me. I'm so bisexual, I don't know what to do. Let me think. Someone help me. Wait, okay. No, I got this. Okay. Motherly, protective, social, independent. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna say tender, but then I don't think that makes sense for like a lot of things, but I'll say that. Where would you go for a first date? I'm gonna get killed on a nighttime hike. I would never go clubbing. I feel bad for the animals if I were to go to the zoo. You're betting 2 quarters that I'm in Omega. Their house. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed there too. Okay, first date. I don't like any of these. I would just go to dinner, and I mean, you could do movies, but then you don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Wait, you can pick multiple options? Could I go back and pick multiple? Would it let me go back? No! No! Let me reopen this. Wait, where did it go? Oh no, the ad starts in... I ruined it. Let me see if it will let me switch, like, click multiple. Oh my god! Not obedient. Yay! Okay, wait. Okay, I can do this. If I can click multiple, I'll be very happy. Okay. Oh my god, I heard them again. I'm afraid. I can't say, like... I'll say assertive. No, wait, no. I meant protective. I'm not assertive. Actually, sometimes I do need someone who's assertive, but if they are too assertive, I will get pissed. Like, if they are, like, pushing me around type of thing. I can't deal with that. I'm gonna say protective. The others don't, like, they matter to me, but, like, I wouldn't be like, I'm not dating them because of that, you know? Okay, first, oh! Alright, sure, movies, whatever. That's such a buy dinner. I meant to say answer. If you go into ads, tell me. What? What is a Kahoot? What does that mean? Kahoot definition. It's a quiz thing? I don't want to know what you picked, but the result was accurate, unfortunately. Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, so it's a game thing I'm gathering. If you're doing a group, some type of game thing. What the heck? This is weird. I don't see why not. You ask someone out on a date. Do you pay? Absolutely or of course? Wait. I don't know if I don't know if this is my personality. I mean, I would pay, but does everyone else know? Okay, wait. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait for you to come back. My hands are getting cold. What the heck? My nail is all weird. It's okay. I'll wait. Also, like, we have a lot to go, so I'll just wait. You're back? Okay, let me just make sure Twitch says that. Oh yeah, you're back. Okay, we're only on 5. I waited for you mostly. I didn't see until you said that. Okay, how do you spend your free time? Dang, is it gonna let me choose multiple for this? Just in case it doesn't. Oh, good, okay. Writing, drawing, anything artistic, listening to music, hands-on activities. You know, sometimes I do spend time with my friends, but I don't know if that's gonna confuse things because it has an exclamation point. That's a different vibe. When do you play? Oh wait, when you play open world games, what do you enjoy doing? Exploring. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. I like hoard things like nothing else in video games. I don't take people's stuff, and I don't play player versus player. Best question ever. What is your favorite color? Natural colors. Any cool color. Jewel tones. Pastels. Black. Maybe with an accent color. Neons, warm colors. Okay, obviously. You find out your friends have a group chat excluding you. What do you do? Immediate silence. What friends? Ignore it. Talk about it. I think. Wait, if they had a group chat excluding me, what would I really do? I think I would ask them about it, but I think I probably also. I think I would tell other people. Like, I'd tell another friend, like, wow, that was so rude, wasn't it? But I don't think I'm a little gossip. I think it's normal to tell people. I'll talk it over. I would then talk it over after getting someone's opinion on how to talk it over. That sounds like an omega. What website do you spend most of your time on? I guess YouTube. I do like Discord though, but I don't know if I spend. Well, you know what? I do spend a lot of time because I do talk to like all my friends on there. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's so hard for me to choose between things. I'm just gonna say Discord. Pick your ideal superpower. I'm gonna say shapeshifter for funsies. It didn't let me click multiple, like some of them, if they just zip to the next one, then it's just like one only. Do you platonically flirt with your friends? Oh my god, that's really funny. Okay. Here's the thing. The few times I've wanted to date somebody, like I am so weird. Like I only want to date someone. I guess I'm not weird, but I only want to date someone if I like really, really, really like them, and they would usually start out as a friend, and then I would probably flirt with them, but then they would be a friend that I'd want to date. So I'm gonna say no, because like most people, no. How do you handle stress? Why are they so violent? I guess because they're supposed to be alphas. Oh God. I mean, actually, I think this is what I've done in the past, but I'm trying to stop doing that. Violent Omega. No, I'm not saying I would choose the violent one. Okay, I would either vent or ignore it. I think I would ignore it. Let's just be for real. What's your role in a group project? Oh my, some of these are so emo. Okay, so I either like to be in charge, or I make sure everyone else does their shit, or I do whatever needs to be done. So I think they're all in all parts. Dogs, cats, or both. I don't know, like I feel like I'm a dog person, but I love cats too. I'll just say dogs. You need to go out late at night to go to the store. It's pitch black and the streetlights are the only source of light. What do you do? Yeah, just a little dark. Assertive Omega. You're sitting in class and your teacher is being frustrating. How do you handle it? Being frustrating. I'm trying to picture a scenario like that, and I'm having trouble thinking of something. In class, I think I think I would complain to a friend. What is your favorite emoticon? Oh my god. Oh my god. This... I do this all the time. But I like this one. This one, I think, is my favorite. I'll just say that. Which country would you move to? What? Why is there... Oh, it's because whoever wrote this is from there. Which country would I move to? Oh my god. I think I'd want to move to Norway, honestly. Or Australia. I'm gonna say Norway. You picked that one? Oh my god. What color is math? Oh no. Wait. Wait, what color is math? I used to have an answer for this and I don't know anymore. It might be yellow, but why do I feel like it's also... Oh my god. I feel like green is science, so that's out. Red, I think, for history. And I feel like math is either blue or yellow. I'm gonna say yellow. You're like, oh no, do you like Andrew Tate? Sorry, I got so distracted. No, what a piece of shit loser. What type of clothing do you wear most often? Yes, red for history. Let's see. Oh. I like that answer. Oh god. What? None of these match me. I guess I wear hoodies lately, but I don't like that. I don't like if I were to go out, I would not wear a hoodie. Sorry, my nose. Okay, whatever. Favorite trope: there was only one bed, found family, Emily's to lovers. Omega first. Okay. I do like Omegaverse, but I'm gonna say Hurt Comfort. I like that one. How can you wear misogyny? I can think of a couple ways. Like if you wore one of those like tank tops. Wait, I love fake dating. Which of these fanfics would you read based on the tags? Major character death. Tooth rotting fluff, idiots in love, graphics violence, strangers to lovers, tattoo shop. No beta, we die like men. Wait. Okay, honestly, this one. You're walking through... Oh, I didn't see the nun. Honestly, I don't read fan fiction, but I wouldn't be upset about it if I had to read it. Like, I think that... I did read, like, a bunch of books on Inkit, which feels like fan fiction. You knew I was gonna pick that. You have your results, Mookie? Oh my god, I'm curious. I'm taking forever. I'm really curious. I feel like I can't tell you what I think you are. You're gonna have to tell me. Although I do feel like you give off either like beta or alpha vibes. It's gonna... Oh my god, there goes my tissue. I'm gonna blow my nose without having you have to hear it. You're walking through public space and see someone beating up an innocent person. It's just you three there at the moment, and the attacker looks to be more muscular than you. What would you do? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're carrying beta and you're the perfect partner. Don't let that go to your head. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. That's really cute. That is really cute. Oh god. Okay, so if you don't know this about me, I am a little bit unhinged. I think that I would probably get beat up immediately. Or I would yell at them, but I don't know if I would run when they came. Well, if it got them to chase, like if I got someone to chase me instead of someone else, I probably also would try to get other people to come in. But that was stupid. Like, I shouldn't do that if I'm small. So I don't know what I would do. Maybe I would just tell them off. Let me think about this. I've done some things. I don't think I've seen anyone getting beaten up. When someone was like, I did like harass someone who was hurting an animal, I will say. They have phased out the penny. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. What do you do if you're sick and have a prior engagement? I would not go because I would stay home and reschedule, but this is because I'm immunocompromised. Someone is yelling at you for something you didn't do. How do you reply? I wait for them to get done and calmly explain what's going on. Or I would just not reply. I'm gonna be so real. I'm just, I don't know. You're on the internet and have somehow, I'm on the internet and have somehow managed to get yourself into an internet argument about something you're coming to realize you're clearly wrong about. How do you handle it? Admit you were wrong. Delete your original comment. I think I would admit I was wrong. What's your ew? Your friend comes out to you. How do you respond? Sorry, I just said ew and I didn't say anything. I'm gay or not a competition. Thanks for telling me. Oh my god. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say thanks for telling me. What's your favorite genre of television/books? I think romance still. Oh my god. Hi, in gameplay. What? Who's shouting? Who is that? Also, look at the sky. Can you see it? It's like turning pink. The clouds are kind of pinkish. I'm taking an Omegaverse test. I didn't write it all. If you're stranded on an island and could only bring one thing, what would that be? Well, your phone's not gonna work. Did you hear that? I think someone was yelling for their dog, maybe? I mean, honestly, I'd probably bring a lighter because that would help. Yeah, I mean, that is like, I'm in the middle. I don't want to show you my neighbor's house right here, but I am in the middle of the forest. You stumble upon a dead body. Oh, wow. And laid on the side of the road. A quick glance around tells you you're alone. What do you do? What? I mean, fuck the police, but I'd call the cops because I'm not dealing with a dead body. What aesthetic do you vibe with the most? I'm just, oh god. I'm gonna have to pick this. I do like cyberpunk though, and dark academia. I don't know. I'm gonna just say emo. What are you most afraid of? Ooh. Let's see. Well, I would say abandonment. What time of day do you like the most? Midnight? You've just been invited to a potluck. Congratulations. What do you bring? Oh. I don't, none of these. I guess a side dish or something. Ow, my hand hurts. I'm switching hands. You've been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What's the first thing you draw? A penis, among us, a person. Favorite fictional character? Sorry, I was laughing at how casually I said that. What do I draw if it was like on a board or something? I think. Who is shouting? None of these, I guess. What are they saying? Who are you shouting to? I'm just gonna say, I don't know, a flower. Please don't get murdered. It's okay, there's a thin fence. I think they're calling for the dog. They just let their dogs just run everywhere. Sometimes their dog will just like show up, like, come here. I'm like, hello? Who are you? And then they leave. I've taken their dog back and they're like, oh, cool. And then they just let their dog run away. Text your best friend, partner, group chat right now. I'm serious. Ask them if you're a cat girl or dog girl. Doesn't matter your gender. I don't need to ask anybody, but I can ask you. I think we all know the answer. Maybe I'll wait. You're in ads. Oh my god. If there's too many ads, I can turn the frequency down. I'm just waiting to see, like, whenever you guys are in ads, I'm just watching this and then just waiting and waiting and waiting. And then when it gets to be about like 10 seconds, then I'll just be like, welcome back. Because there's a lag. I mean, sometimes lately it's been less of a lag, so I've just been saying welcome back at like 5 seconds. Anyway. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Okay, so this is the question that I was going to get your opinion on, but we were in ads and I didn't realize. It says text your group chat, so I'm going to ask you, chat. Ask them if you're a cat girl or dog girl. I can't talk. Cat girl or dog girl. Doesn't matter your gender. I think that I know what you're going to say. Yep. 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 Should I just go with that? Should I wait for some other animal? I'm gonna just say cat. Oh. Which of these images resonates with you the most? This. I don't know, for I am just a cat. Yes, exactly. Oh, wow. Driving home. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate that so much. I think this is me on a person's finger. Hi, Uwu. Now it's Mikey's turn to ask a question. Oh, what? Oh, I have to read this. What in God's name am I doing here? Where am I? Oh, come on, Mikey Wikey. Ask the reader a question. What? Why? Oh, wow. Okay, what? I guess this is what I was saying. Okay, now we're at question. Now we're at question 41. Molly Pog is like, just keep going. Oh my god. We're hitting big numbers. Dear test taker, how are you feeling right now? I don't have a strong opinion. I don't know. What? I'm sure. Snoring. Snog me. I mean, why I said snog because I read honk and snork. Honk shoe. When reading smut / in public, can you keep your face impassive? Yes, for both. Which fan fiction do you use to read on? None? What's your favorite animal? Okay, hear me out. I keep thinking about this. I told you on a stream like 2 months ago that my favorite animal wasn't a wolf, and I realized I was being ridiculous. Oh, sorry, you got auto-modded. I'm trying to press allow. It didn't let me. The way I'm admitting to reading smut in public is killing you. Oh yeah, you know, sometimes it has to be done. I've had to write smut in public. Okay, I lied. I think a wolf is my favorite animal, and I'm just being ridiculous. I keep thinking about that while I'm doing the dishes for some reason, and I keep being like, why did I tell them that? Like, why did I tell you that? Oh my god. No, it sounds like I'm an incel. No. Loner Alpha. Greetings and salutations. Forgive my incoherency. We started this project last year, and I'm now the only okay, you oh my god, you like your results? You're an alpha, of course you are, but you see no reason to have an omega by your side? I mean, sure, you might want a partner, but you don't particularly need one, and even then, your future partner may not. Okay, see, this is why bisexuals can't take quizzes. Although, okay, anyway, lunar alphas are often introverts and geeks preferring to spend time in their own little corner. You're more likely to have fandom friends more than real life friends, but you know your worth despite and keep plugging along. You're an art kid or a science kid, and you got along well enough with your history teacher. Here at Omegaverse Inc., we'd recommend you stay away from retail and anything to do with people. We understand that that may not be viable in this economy, but perhaps consider marketing, sales, or graphic design. I'd buy a chair for you. You're most compatible with caring beta, flirty beta, submissive alpha, and soft alpha, but don't let that stop you. Damn. Wow. I don't even hate people. How accurate is this? Some of it's accurate, some of it is not. But I will say I'm like really hard to take. Like when people try to take, like have me take quizzes and things, I'm always like in the middle. Like I'm between different answers, and it just screws up the quiz. Like I wish it could show me. Like I wish it could tell me. Oh. Wait. Look. Look, see, I'm half loner alpha and submissive omega. Oh my god. I don't like being a loner. I don't like being a loner at all. I always need to talk to people. That's pretty funny. Although it is like it's pretty even with soft alpha. But that is a big difference. I think everyone's right and I am an alpha, unfortunately. I don't know why I revealed my face like that. I was like, I don't know. I'm stretching to put you back on this. Can you have 1/4? Yeah. Oh my god. It's getting dark. Should I take us back inside? We didn't write. We did talk about Omegaverse a lot, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed procrastinating. Is it still, like, can you still see? Is it getting too dark out here? Oh, I got a ring notification. Who is that? That is my father. Can you see my breath? I can see it. It's pretty bright still. Okay, good. I wonder where he went. Was I supposed to be babysitting the beans? That's my dogs, by the way. I call them my beans. The beans. You have a feeling. Okay, I can't talk. I'm gonna read your thing. You have a feeling that the results would change slightly depending on what mood. I mean, literally, like that's the problem. So you know that one, what's it? MBTI, is that right, or is it MTBI? MBTI test, where it's like your like an ENFP or something. That's what I was, an ENFP, but it always says like 50% extrovert, 50% introvert. So it never knows how to place me. Everything else stays the same though. But no, I do think that I think that makes sense. That is very bisexual of me. What are we gonna do with me? Bisexual results. Thanks for clipping that. I should post this. I'll make it. I'm thinking about like taking some of our streams and just cutting some YouTube videos out of them also, so that people can like, they don't have to watch the whole stream to be in on our inside jokes. But I do like that we have our like insider joke time together. It's fun. Oh my god, but no, that was really entertaining. Thank you, Molly Pockets, for the suggestion and sending the quiz. Honestly, like, I think that this makes sense. If I was like a soft alpha or submissive omega, I hate that I'm saying that. I'm contemplating, but I feel like at this point you probably get that. Like, if you've read my books and stuff, I don't put myself in my books, but like, since I can relate to them so much, like I can relate to both types of characters, I think it makes sense that I would be both. Wait, can I tell you something? But it's actually kind of wild, and it's actually kind of spicy. Like, it has to do with my book, because I had an idea. Like, I have this vision. I've been trying to solve the dynamic between the two main characters, and they, like, they're both omegas, but Ari, let's look at this list. He is probably, I would say, an independent omega, and Marcus, who's the other point of view in the book, he is like, I'm looking at the list. Huh. Or maybe he's a stoic. Okay, Ari is a stoic omega because that's like Noah, his dad. And I think Marcus is more of like probably submissive, but then he also has an alpha side, because he's like gender fluid and werewolf version. Mookie says there's no question about nose drippings or axe throwing. Yeah. If they said, like, I feel like that would make me more of an omega. My nose dripping. I don't know why. If they were like, does your nose run? And I'm like, yes, all the time. And then it would be like, omega. What was I saying? Oh, Marcus. I'm thinking that Ari, he has such a strong, like, he's such a strong person that Marcus would probably be intimidated, but then like he naturally brings out a little bit of the dominant side of him, but then Marcus would be nervous about that. And they're both he him pronouns, so that's probably confusing. Hopefully you understood that. Basically, what I'm thinking is that I want Ari to help Marcus be more comfortable being dominant, and I love that idea so much. I'm like, yes, because Ari is so funny to me. I don't know why. He just seems like the more I've written him, the more he has this personality that is like so much more laid back than I planned for him. And I feel like he's gonna, like, he has so much confusion at the beginning of the book, but then I think the longer that they're gonna let each other be together, it's gonna make more sense. Soft alpha, and there's just me in my little hoodie. I can see it. Like, it's like tucked to my chin. Oh my god. That clip. Wow. You made that one. You know, I expected that. That's why I was silent after I said that. I need some water. Oh my god. Can you send your results over Discord? Yes, feel free. Two good clips and two bad ones. That's okay. You think it's amusing? I need to send my results on Discord. I'll make an Instagram post. Are all of your stories about the same subject matter / genre? No, they're not actually. So I have like the My Shy Alpha series is the werewolf series. And there's 3 books in that one. So then this one's a spin-off about that, like the main character's son. And otherwise, I have 2 different comics that like a lot of people knew me from originally. And so like the first one that got really popular was my LGBTQ drama romance. And so it's kind of like the main character was like learning about himself. And then my second one that got a little bit popular, like it got popular on Kickstarter. People will still come up to me knowing about it at conventions. That one's a sci-fi LGBTQ romance. So they're all like different types of romance. And then what I originally made as my comic that didn't get as popular, so like not as many people know about it, but it was my very first like online creation. That one was a thriller that I then later realized like, wait, this is like getting pretty romantic. So I redid it into a book, and it's a dystopian romance. So it has like thriller aspects, but then there's like a lot of romance in it. No, it's super amusing. Thank you again. Thank you, Molly Pockets, for suggesting that. That was very fun. I want to see your results. I'll see. I don't have to like air them to everybody, unless you want me to talk about it on stream. Do all of the romance works have a happy ending for the main characters? Yeah. Because like, I mean, a lot of people believe that's necessary for the genre to be considered romance. So they all have a happy ending. But your embarrassment has passed. Well, you did tell us that you were in need. Oh, wait, you got a different one too? A needy beta? Wait, didn't you say, you said a different one? Am I making that up? Or is it the more detailed results? I love that. Oh my god. Do you feel like it's accurate? I love that. You've come to terms with it? Okay, maybe I'll come to terms with being a loner alpha. I don't want to be a loner. They were like, oh, you don't need a partner. I'm like, well, I think I've always wanted that. So I think you're wrong. Oh no, don't be embarrassed. I love that. Like, I love when these types of things just start to make you feel more open about sharing your deeper thoughts. Like, if you feel like you want attention or companionship, that's okay. RIP, you have your results. Oh my god, I want to know. I feel like, what am I thinking your results are? Wait, I need to guess. Hang on, don't tell me. I'm not gonna look at the chat just in case. I feel like, I think you're gonna get, I feel like you're gonna get some type of beta. And I think, let me look at this list. I'm gonna be so for real. I think that you're either gonna get, like, I think you're gonna get needy beta. I'm not calling you needy. I'm just saying I think that from what I saw B say, I was like, okay, I think that's probably what's gonna tell you. I don't think that just because of like the social anxiety and then I feel like you have beta vibes. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's getting really dark. Wait, I'll show you the sky after you tell me. I'm gonna show you. I want to hear. So, am I blocking the mic? I want to know. I want to know. Oh my god, my tissue fell down. I'm gonna need it. Let's see. Your main result was submissive omega, and needy beta was your second one. I was gonna say, but I kind of felt bad. Did I say submissive omega? I think I felt bad saying that out loud for you. Oops, sorry, my hands. I was being a boomer for a second. See, there's like all this pink in the sky. Okay, Molly Pockets, if you take the quiz, there's like a row of results of like similar things. Like questions that match certain things. I didn't say that out loud. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I was thinking it. Let me speed run it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even write, and I like have been on this category on Twitch. Oops. I've been on this category without doing that, so that's kind of bad. My phone just said it has only 20% battery. Was that your first guess? Yeah, I mean, no, I was still like, I was gonna say submissive beta, but that wasn't an option. So I was like, I feel like needy is the closest to submissive. I have no idea if you feel like, I have no idea about any of that. I'm just saying. Ad starts in 40 seconds. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like that's a good combination of the two. Okay, it's gonna be like pitch black out here because there's no street lights nearby or lights over here. So I just didn't write. I'm sorry. I cheated on this category. But I guess we were talking about writing. Kind of. I got distracted. Look at, there's a burn pile. Let's see. This isn't the burn pile actually. This is like the outdoor compost pile. And there's a little tag. And it says, sorry, I was smelling something like a plant, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, where is it? The dirt? Like, it smells minty. This is a petunia tag I just found. I'll have to throw that away. Yeah, we did talk about books and Omegaverse, and which is what my book is in. Look at how I sit. Can you see? It's too dark. I'm squatting. No, you can't. Oops, I bumped you. See? You can't see anything. I just sit like this all the time. It's looking like found footage. Yeah, I think I should go inside, shouldn't I? It's starting to get all blurry. And you can't see my breath, but I can see it. I feel like it's too, like, this sounds really weird. I don't breathe very deeply. So like my breath doesn't come out that strongly unless I force it to. So like if I'm just talking and seeing it, then I'm like, oh, it's kind of cold. It does look kind of Blair Witchy. Okay. Somehow I'm gonna have to clean all this up. I'll take you with me when we're going back. Yeah, because my lungs, I have like lower lung capacity, and we're thinking that my lungs just didn't develop fully because I was born prematurely. But who knows? I don't. Here, I'll put you this direction so you can see a little better. I feel like you can't see it all. It's just dark. I just don't know what to do. Like, I guess I could set my laptop in the mud for a second. Maybe I'll prop it up. That worked. I propped it up on the tripod. But yeah, I was only born like a month early. Maybe a little. No, it's like exactly a month early. 4 weeks early. So. Shallow breather, nose drippings, baby lungs. Oh my god. You are learning a lot about me. It's like, oh my god. At least I didn't get a headache from the wind or the cold, because that's embarrassing. It's because you told me to get a hat. But then the hat just gave me a headache, and that's like, oh my god, why do I have to be sensitive? I get so annoyed. I prefer to not be sensitive at all. But then that would be a problem too, I guess. Usually, like, if something makes me sick, then everyone knows, like, oh god, wait, this is bad, and then saves everybody. Let's see. I was almost a Virgo, yeah, but I'm so not a Virgo. I don't think I get along with Virgos. Isn't that weird? Like, I get along with them, but, like, I don't. I dated... Okay, I'm gonna say something not very nice. I dated a Virgo. And let me blow my nose over here. Didn't go well. We don't have to talk about that. Don't clip it. He'll see it. I was born when I was meant to. Yeah, exactly. I'm a Leo instead. Okay, I have so much more to say about that. Maybe if he... Okay, I'll tell you more about that when things didn't happen recently. But this was from many years ago. Many years ago. Over a decade. And so that's why normally I would be like fine with telling you my thoughts if he did not do something recently. And I think he would see this. That's why. I was like, excuse me, sir, I was living in peace by myself. Okay, I picked everything up, except for that little tag in the bushes. But I don't think I have enough hands, because this is already slipping. Let me readjust. Don't clip it. He'll see it. I think I dated multiple stalkers. You think I'm joking. But I'm not. Ink in place, so you clipped it. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's nice. Honestly, it's not bad. I think he knows I didn't like that because I didn't answer him. I was like, bro. Just leave me alone. Okay. Going inside. It's very dark, but honestly, in person, it's not that dark. But my phone's gonna die any second. Actually, no, I lied. It still has some battery. It was just maybe in the next 30 minutes it'll die. Wait, was this the guy who texted me recently? Yes. If he didn't say don't clip it, I wouldn't have. Oh no. Rude. It's fine. It's not a matter of safety anymore. He's already done his damage. I had to do PTSD treatment because of him. Wasted so much money. Okay. Wow, it's really dark. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna go over here for a second so you can still see me. I don't know if I should go inside because, well, I can, but I'm gonna have to mute you for a bit before I can get upstairs into our normal location. Michelle's comment, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Are you a cat girl or dog girl? Oh. Why am I so... I'm so, like, tied between them. I'm gonna say dog, too. That was my gut instinct. But then when you send, like, cat emojis, that makes me feel like you're a cat. Okay, let me take my boots off, like, or unzip them, I mean, so that when I get in there, I can run upstairs faster. So you don't have to wait for me as long. Yeah, I'm sorry if anyone's a Virgo. I think it was just that Virgo. We just didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute you for 1 second. I'll be right back. Hello, sorry, I had to mute because people were inside and I don't like streaming anyone without their consent. Oh my god. Okay, I went upstairs. Let me prop you. This is where my computer is usually, and my room is a disaster. So good thing you can't see it. I need to take these clothes. Like, I was gonna say all my clothes. That sounded like what I was saying, but that's not what I'm saying. You accidentally left. Let me see what I missed. Oh my god, what did you get? You're Gemini. Wait, I have some type of Gemini in me. I think I have Gemini moon, which apparently makes me Chaos Incorporated. Submissive Omega. Oh no. Okay, I think needy beta and oh my god, I can't talk. Needy beta and submissive omega are like very close to one another in vibes. Ugh. I'm dying of heat in here. So I've been in much colder weather for like however long we've been streaming. The second one was needy beta. Oh my god, I love that, honestly. I mean, I got submissive omega too, so I can't judge. Okay, what do I do with this? I'm putting that on my bowl from earlier because I had some peaches. Well, I'm free of all the clothing. Aww. I could take my hat off, but now my hair is gonna look really weird. So I don't know if that's a good idea. Here, let's turn this light on. And this light. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me. I don't know if I could keep streaming in here. But I can't. I guess I could write in here. I think we'll have dinner soon though. So that probably won't work. Oh my god, I love this quiz. That was very entertaining. I think I'll try to write in the forest again, but for reals. I just got very excited by chatting with you today, so I didn't focus at all. I must have just been like, oh my god, outside, fresh air. And my brain was like, woo. I was very excited about that. It's still hot. Like, I'm dying a little bit. Here, let me take this hood hat off and look at... Wait, you know what? I'm already bringing you everywhere. I'll just bring you with me into the bathroom. But you don't get to see the mess I left on the floor. Because I need to do my laundry. So I was organizing it into piles. Let's see. Oh no. No! Flat head! Flat head! No! Did I fix it? What the heck? Wait, look at this. One of my hairs keeps straightening now. What do I even do with that? I'm gonna have to cut it really short. Anyway, I have a flat head now. Alright, that's fine. Thanks for joining me. Let me see. I don't even think that I can send you guys on a raid. Like, I don't, if I'm doing it from my phone. If I go to the stream manager, did I screw it up? Whoops. How do I go back? How do I go back? What did I do? Why are we vertical now? Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Ink in place as hydrate. Actually, that's a really good idea. And I don't know why. If you said anything the past, like, 2 minutes, I haven't seen any chats. But I know you're still here. Let me just turn on my computer. And I can send you on your way from there. Oh my god. That was entertaining, though. What did you think of being outside? Other than the found footage part at the end. Because I don't know. It got really dark really fast. Maybe if I did... Oh, there you go. You just flew to another dimension. Are you okay? Did I make you dizzy? I forgot what I was saying. I think I was trying to say, like, if we do an earlier, like, if I start earlier in the day, then that wouldn't have been a problem. But the sun just goes down around 4, and so it was very much a problem. Oh my god, are you serious? Now it logged me out of Twitch, so I can't even. Let me try this other one. Oh yay. It worked. Okay, oh my god. No, it just stopped showing me all your comments. It literally stopped showing everything. I'm gonna read all of what you said. Oh my god, I missed like all of your chats. I hope you like what I clipped. Oh god, I'll have to look. You're never sharing any of these results with your friends? Yeah. I'm glad that it feels like a vlog though. But thanks also for watching, Mookie. I hope that you have a good time. If you haven't left already, that sounds really good. I need to eat dinner too. If I try to perm, I don't know. Like, just on that one hair, I think that would be really wild. Just this hair. I usually just cut this one really short, but I think we thought it was curling and it didn't. And like this particular conditioner that I used keeps making my hair straighter than it is. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do? Just put a roller in one lock of hair. Okay. Well, maybe I should. Maybe I needed some chapstick. Oh my god. I'm dropping it. My hands are cold. let's see. I'm gonna try to send you on a raid. Well, actually, I lied. I have to see if anyone's here who I can send you on a raid to. None of my friends are live, so there goes that. And in the writing category, we could try to see. I haven't tried any of these different, like I haven't seen any of these streamers before. But we could try to visit someone and see how they are. There's someone who's reading some, or like writing. Oh, are they reading some Grimm's fairy tales? Do you guys like Grimm, like the Grimm brothers fairy tales? I forgot that I can't see your answers. You've never done a raid before? Well, usually we just dump ourselves into someone else's chat. Shea Moisture has something for curly hair. Yeah, that's like, I was using something with shea butter in it. And I keep alternating between that one and then a different one. But anyway, okay. I think I will. We'll just try that. We'll go visit this person who's reading some Grimm fairy tales right now. Whose streamer handle is, wait, where did it go? Creative Garden, and Garden has a Y. So let's see. Let us start the raid if it will let me. But thank you for watching and hanging out for this forest, for our forest writing session, even though I didn't write, but I was very entertained. Thank you for the quiz, Molly Pockets. It was nice hanging out with everybody. And I will see you very soon. I think I might have time to stream tomorrow, so we'll do an actual writing stream. Maybe in the forest, maybe not. We'll see. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I am going to start sending us over to raid Creative Garden. But yes, I will see you very soon and talk to you later. Goodbye for now. Bye.